Hopes are up again for the highly anticipated GST. Speaking on the sidelines of the launch of his book, Tax Dispute Resolution Challenges and the Opportunities for India, BMR Legal's Mukesh Batani would have us believe that we are closer than ever before. He also slammed critics of the income declaration scheme, hailing it as a move to integrate the parallel economy. CNBC TV 18's Ashmit Kumar brings us this report.
Well, let me put it this way. We couldn't have been more closer to GST than where we find ourselves today.
Heightened tensions in Kashmir, Dalit violence, the issue of Rahul Gandhi's alertness. These are just a fraction of the issues that threaten to hijack this session of Parliament. But Mukesh Batani, one of India's foremost tax experts, says his hopes that the GST will move forward have not been dampened.
I don't see the kind of uproar that we have seen in earlier sessions of the Parliament opposing. A lot of backroom work by way of activating the GSTN network is happening. We also saw in the last 6 months Dr. Arvind Subramaniam committee giving recommendations on the rate. Now these are real necessities.
But that's not to say that the progress on this front is not an uphill task. These include getting a 2/3 majority in Rajya Sabha, getting at least 15 state legislatures on board, getting the president's stamp of approval, and of course, drafting and notifying the rules for the implementation of GST. And let's not forget that GST is just one of the government's focus areas. The battle against black money is heightening. And Batani says that the income declaration scheme is a strong missile in the government's arsenal, provided it's allowed to work.
Last week's announcement that the tax payments can be made in installments, it couldn't have been better than what it is. So I think it's premature at this point in time to judge the success. The scheme is ending on 30th September, and also if you look at historically all these schemes, the maximum response of these schemes have been towards the end.
However, Batani agrees that there is one major hurdle for this scheme to work, and that's the fear that the data collected through this scheme will be accessed and misused by other government agencies, despite the government's assurances to the contrary. In New Delhi, Ashmit Kumar.